We're at spot number 2, but we're gonna hit up spot number 4 after this. So we get some more laps in. I think we'll end after spot 6. It's kind of off on the other end of the map. Just woke up. Nice, nice, nice. Check this out. I am in Chasing Angels. You probably don't even recognize it. It's a completely different look to it now. Just changed the color today, earlier, before I streamed. Streamed? Wow, streamed. Whoa. Almost hit those cars. Okay, 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 okay. Let me check this out. Let me check this out here. Okay, let me see. Am I feeling the vision? Turn the drivers off. Okay, so she just updated all of the pink decals to like a baby blue. I'm not opposed to that. She also added a pink two-tone on the roof. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, it even follows the trunk. I like that. The pink wing too. I think that's pretty cool. The only thing I think that I'm iffy on is like the blue at this point. I think if you wanted to do... Oh, and you were gonna do the mirrors pink too? Well, it says better before, honestly. I agree in its current state. I'm looking at the vision. Here's my suggestion. So I would copy this. I would remove your sticker tune and just work on like the two-tone. Unless you're making it solid color, then don't worry about it. But I would probably just take all of the extra stuff off, just kind of bare bones it, even maybe like the windows too, like maybe just start with a new one. It's pretty cool theme though. I think if you do it like this, it'd be cool to see it on the trunk too, a little bit more on the trunk, so that it can kind of blend in with the wing if you keep the wing pink. If not, then it might be kind of cool to see it on the hood, or just keep it on the roof itself. Otherwise, a bit more color matching. There's not much else with this blue, so if you can kind of bring those colors in, that'd be pretty cool. You don't know what you do with the stickers. You don't want too much pink. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. It did look pretty good before. In fact, if you had the pink decals, I think it'd be pretty cool with a black roof instead of the pink. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, with the pink, like, white and blue. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. In that case, if you want to stick with, like, the trans colors, I think it'd be pretty cool to just incorporate all of those colors in the roof. Or maybe even fade from blue up front, keep it kind of whitish silver in the middle, and then pink in the back, so it still kind of looks like the flag. But like you still got like kind of an interesting, no, you don't need to do that in Photoshop at all, but that'd be a pretty interesting way to incorporate those sort of colors and kind of just keep it fresh, kind of cool. I think it'd be pretty nice. I see the vision. I like the new colors. I think could be pretty cool, but in its current state, yeah, definitely. Let me think. For the stickers themselves, yeah, or like you see how you have these like tribals on the hood and stuff. It'd be pretty cool to have tribals up front. Like, you know what? Okay, if I switch to Emerald Empress, you can see it in my pinstripe. Let me do that. So this is a cool car and all. Let me show this to Angel real quick. I guess you could watch the VOD, the VOD if you really wanted to. But yeah, so this is Chasing Angels. As you see, it has been updated quite a bit. This is, yeah, pretty crazy. Still working on all of this. Everything is subject to change, but yeah. Take a look at the roof and stuff. We have like flames and stuff. Just going for a bit more of these oranges and stuff. I wasn't really into like the ivory color we had before. But yeah, so let me switch to Emerald Empress, the second car in the Rosework fleet. Let me also, while I'm parked here, let me turn off my strobes. I should have done this before. Well, actually, I didn't realize I was going to be changing cars. So yeah, this makes it easier. Yeah, let me just switch to Emerald Empress. Let me show Clymatz the thing I was talking about with the color shifts. So you don't have to do it as crazy as I did. You really don't. Just to kind of give you an idea. Maybe it sparks some inspiration. Let me turn my strobes off. Just while I'm parked here, just so it's not so fucking blinding and stuff. Okay, so you see these decals? These are all just the vanilla stuff, but you see how I have this like This car is green, but the front is cooler and the back is warmer. The front has all these cool colors in it, so like it has this base layer of chrome, it reflects the sky, it's usually blue. Even this is silver and stuff like that. We got like our silver wheels and stuff, we got clear lights and stuff like that too. We got this blue Clymatz sticker and stuff like that. There are just these subtle things that really hint at, you know, even in the pinstripes too, this is still has a bit more blue tones in it. It's not necessarily blue, it's just cool. You could do the same thing with this, especially with these tribals and stuff like that. I can see how you could like maybe start with like this sort of colors, and then just notice like this is a solid line, but just working with some of the thicknesses and stuff, you can make it kind of look like a gradient. So you can see it starts like this cool color once you reach about the greenhouse and stuff. Even this is chrome to green too. This kind of really emphasizes it. Yeah, you see it gets this more green color. It's very neutral over here. There's no other colors over here. We got a Clymatz sticker right here, etc, etc. And then as we, oh yeah, and we have green lug nuts up here. As we reach the rear, it gets warmer. We've got these brass lug nuts. Even the tribal itself, or the pinstripe itself, every decal is a different color. Trying to just go with that well, gradient, I guess, even though it's just like a solid decal here, it'll, you know, here. You can still kind of mimic a gradient in some capacity. These are warmer colors, and up here a bit more of an emphasis on these, less emphasis on that blue in the background, more of like the lighter stuff. And then even this, you can see the gradients from that dark color to the lighter oranges or yellowish green and stuff too. There's also really subtle like gradient shift and stuff like this, you know what I mean? So I think something like that could be really crazy if you started with this, you had this silver base layer, and then you had this like baby blue, and then just kind of gradually just throw some random stuff in, just kind of hints at these colors and stuff like that. And you can have a really cool effect with that. Like that's the direction I would take with this if you were gonna do that like trans flag type thing. And it also, of course, you don't have to stick with like the bronze or even with like silver wheels. You can also do like white wheels or something, kind of throw it, I don't know, it's something a little different. So yeah, you redeemed an advice before and it wasn't super helpful. You just asked which chassis before, so there you go, there's your advice, your proper one that you paid for with channel points. So yeah, if anybody else needs like, you know, just want some like tips or I don't know, suggestions or literally just advice, stuff like that. Pink wheels, why not? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, in fact, why don't you have like the Gramlights 57 DRs or something and have the hyper pink or whatever it's called on one of them or something for spares. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, you could do the pinks in the back or something. You can do that like yellow up front, the yellow and the blue would contrast, etc. That might be kind of weird though. It'd also be kind of cool to just have the white wheels up front or something, or just flip it. You have the, I don't know, you just have to play with it. I don't like having everything that's one color just kind of in one spot. I do like to sporadically, you know, this is always something to look at stuff, you know what I mean? Like the lug nuts, like you wouldn't even notice the lug nuts even from here. It's not even, you don't really notice like the car is warm or anything. Like you don't even notice there's really that shift going. But like this is I'm looking at the lug nuts, sorry I can't zoom in more, but this is like a cooler, darker color. It looks like it's a shadow. Look, maybe it's the same color, just kind of shaded a bit. This is slightly brighter, slightly warmer, it's closer, maybe it looks like the sun, etc. I don't know. It's just subtle stuff like that. Could be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I did not see the A31 up close. I don't see any livery though. This is what it looked like earlier too. I couldn't see it. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. Let me turn the lights on again. I'm going to, I guess nobody's driving here at 2. We can just head up spot number 4. It's just right down the road. It's really close. I even got my pop-ups up. Angel. Oh hey, your livery's lit up.